Good morning. How everybody doing on this beautiful Friday morning, May 16th? Top of the morning. No, it ain't top of the morning, but y'all know what I'm trying to say, right? It's cold in here. I hope everybody had a good day, a good night. So, what everybody comment? What y'all got planned for this weekend, man? See, if you ain't been seeing my stuff, it's because Facebook is not recommending my content to people, man. They on some BS. I was supposed to be going back live yesterday. They unblocked me from groups, but I still ain't able to go live. I can make videos like this, so I don't know what Facebook on, man. I'm having second thoughts about this, man, because I ain't got the patience. But you know what? I ain't gonna give up. I know somebody gonna hear my story at some point. So the reason why I ain't been back on my, what I usually do, because like I said, Facebook been on some BS. I'm waiting on them to stop, but it don't look like they finna stop no time soon. So, continue with regular scheduled programming. Yesterday was a freaking day, right? Oh my God, let me tell you. I don't even care about Facebook shit no more, right? Because I'm not doing this for no money, right? I think I'm worried about the money later on. I ain't thinking about that. I don't need that right now from them, right? I'm trying to reach as many people as possible, but like I said, Facebook, they keep playing with me, right? That's why I don't post people. That's why I don't post music. That's why I don't post music to the stuff I post now, unless it's like personal. I ain't got time for that, man. And I know that was, entertainment. You watching something that got music to it. Like, man, listen. Hopefully this changes, man. Hopefully, right? But I'm still on here. Facebook, you're not earning money from your content. You ain't, man, I don't even care, man. I wasn't earning before. I'm just finna build on getting my content up, building my followers up. Hey, I still got YouTube. I ain't even do nothing to Facebook, bro. Didn't even do nothing to them. But anyways, right? Let me tell y'all about yesterday, because this might be a long video this morning, right? So, I wake up yesterday morning, right? This is small story time. I wake up yesterday morning, right? I'm doing my regular, right? I happen to be talking to I was in the car with my neighbor, right? We chopping it up, right? I get a phone call. Hey, man, we gotta go. It's an emergency, man. They just raided the crib. Wait, what? I tell them, hey, man, I gotta go, bro. Shit just got serious, right? Now, it got raided yesterday morning, right? You would think, and the crazy thing, it got raided in my hood, right? I'm from the other side, right? I'm from 21st. The raid happened on 18th, right? So you would think people in my neighborhood, which I know people had seen, I would have thought people would have reached out to me. Hey, man, they raiding your people's house. Hey, ain't nobody reach out, right? Okay, cool. Get a phone call yesterday. Hey, come on, man, we gotta go. Motherfucker raiding the crib. All right, get over there. Man, listen, it's better than what a motherfucker think. And what's crazy, I have been saying that, right? Listen, I'm 37, man. I'm not new to this, man. I'm not. I went to jail when I was 15. I got 5 years when I was 15. I don't know if y'all think that that's cap or some shit like that. Man, y'all better ask niggas that know me from my side. My little brother and little sister and my big sister. Man, listen, in 2003, people didn't even know that they had a brother, because I was in jail. 3 to 5, 3 in, 2 out. Serious juvenile offender program. Ethan Allen, school for boys in Wells, Wisconsin. My DOC number 452413. Man, stop playing. Stop playing. I've been trying to tell them, right? Bro, they finna raid this house. Right? Because I know, right? I know from past experiences, right? I done did so much time in jail. I done been in there with other niggas that's fighting shit, right? Keeper of a drug house, all that. So when motherfucker when I first hear it, I'm kind of mad, right? Because my mother-in-law, that's like my heart, right? That's like my heart. I'm not gonna let nobody fuck with her, right? Chipmunk. That's my motherfucking heart. So I was mad when I found out about the raid and they had her in cuffs in the car, right? And when I get there, motherfuckers crying, you know, which is understandable. It's their mom, right? And I'm mad because I'm like, wait, how the fuck is this 9? And the raid happened a few hours ago. How the fuck we just not finding out, right? Cool. Can't dwell on old shit, right? So, okay, that happened. Now let's find out what actually took place, right? Somebody from the neighborhood recorded it and put it on Facebook. So the raid is on Facebook. The raid is on Facebook. I've seen it, right? The police coming down the street in a big ass thing, plenty cars. Hey, address was such and such. Hey, y'all under arrest. Come outside, your hands up. They ain't even give them enough time to come out, man. Y'all know what they do in the raid. They come from the front and back, man. Listen. And that's exactly what they did. They broke the window. And listen, Chipmunk older, man. You know, and yeah, it's her grandkids and is in there, but man, that's an old lady, man. And she was in the living room. They get her out first. Hey, come on. Shuffle her right to the car. So my okay, so my brother-in-law, he was upstairs, right? You know, he don't even, man, listen, he just got caught up in some humbug, bro. That's who my heart go out to, right? My girl brother, right? For the simple fact that that's not even his shit. His bullshit, right? He got caught up in somebody else's bullshit. And that's why I always be telling people, man, watch what the fuck you doing and who you around, right? And it could be family. Because you will get caught up in the next person bullshit and you don't know what the fuck going on, right? He had too much time over his head because he was on probation. He had just got out. He had more to lose than anybody in there, right? And the fact that, you know, I can't, listen, I was young before, right? I can't tell nobody what to do or how they live their life, right? Nobody. I was young before, right? And I still live the life of a young nigga, right? A YN. I don't know why. Don't ask me. But I still live that life. I'm trying to change my life now, right? And that's the thing I noticed, right? When I'm trying to change my life, all of this shit is happening, right? So we get there. So my brother-in-law, he was upstairs asleep, right? He don't even live there, but he been there the past few days trying to watch over his mama because of the stuff that happened, right? The police been coming there, like, and I've been saying that this is going to happen. I've been telling them this, right? I've been telling them, hey man, they're gonna raid this house. The police been coming, leaving cards. Hey, they're gonna raid this house, right? And all of this started from a high-speed chase. Has nothing to do with the stuff that's taking place, right? Because they talking about keeper of drug house and all this, man. I don't know. Hey, none of that's going on there. I don't know what y'all talking about, right? So when they came up there, you know, my brother-in-law, he was upstairs asleep. Man, listen, they put motherfuckers out the house one at a time. Nobody never seen nobody, right? And when it was all over, Chipmunk was the only one left, right? Everybody else in jail, right? And you got some people that just got out of jail, right? They out on bail. I ain't gonna say no names, right? Because, you know, they still fighting cases, but you got people that just got out. Man, listen. And then, now, if they wouldn't have found nothing, cool, right? The shit that they found, man. But listen, possession is 9/10 of the law. That's one thing I know. I know the fucking law, right? Anybody need help? Let me know. Possession, y'all got to know this, man. Y'all need to know the laws, right? Possession is 9/10 of the law, right? Which means you have to be able to reach it, right? So if you are in a house and that house is not in your name, long as nothing is in your reach, you good, right? If you living like that, man, you should already be on your P's and Q's, right? Now, they got, man, possession of machine guns. Oh, man, listen, man. Shit is real. Shit is motherfucking real, man. And motherfuckers putting that shit on Facebook, man, it ain't cool. right? Because that's people's privacy. But at the same time, I can't even say nothing, right? Because when I seen somebody shit get raided, I follow them and record, right? I want to see. Everybody want to see, right? But it's all fun and games until it's you. It's all fun and games till it's your motherfucking family, right? Okay, cool. All right. I'm glad I wasn't there, right? Woo-wee. Let's just be glad that I wasn't there. And man, it's so crazy, man, because like I said, man, this ain't no drug house, man. This ain't no drug house, man, what they trying to make it, right? And like I said, that charge keeper of a drug house, I done been locked up too many. Man, listen, I done been locked up with somebody, with my mans, right? This my mans. When I say my mans, right? We in jail, man. My man showed me his paperwork, bro. Never seen no shit like this, bro. When I say, man, listen, the man I'm reading his paperwork, right? It's saying everything he got caught with in the raid, right? It's saying he got caught with like 10,000 grams of marijuana. He got caught with like 10,000 grams of heroin, 10,000 grams of cocaine, bro. And I'm looking at my nigga, right? I'm looking because I'm like, damn, bro, it's over. I ain't never seen nobody paperwork like this, right? I done been in jail with niggas that, bro, they got caught with 10 pipes. Police, a motherfucker got killed. People got killed. And the police ended up running in the house because that's where the murder happened at. Police ran in there before they even got a chance to get the shit out, bro. They find 10 guns in there. And it's my nigga from the Meadows, right? And what's crazy, right? He had got an interstate compact in New Jersey. So that's where the shit happened at, in New Jersey. So when it happened, they sent him back here, right? He got to come back and see the parole board revocation. And I never stuck around to see, because I was in MSDF, right? I never stuck around to see what they end up doing to him, right? And I'm pretty sure it wasn't good, because he was the only one on probation. He was the only one they was charging, right? And like I said, possession is 9/10 of the law, but people need to understand, when you are on probation, you are held at a higher regard, right? You're not supposed to be around none of that shit, right? When you're on probation, we ain't talking about if you a felon, right? That's something different, right? But if you're on probation, you're not supposed to be around none of that. Just being around it is a violation, right? And they not trying to hear no, oh, I didn't know, right? Because guess what they gonna say? It's your responsibility to know. You the one on probation. They not. These motherfuckers don't care, right? Man, listen. Ooh. Man, just imagine you on probation, man, and you get caught up in somebody else's shit. You wake up, police got guns to your face. You ain't did nothing. Right? Look, I hugged somebody, man. Look, I got makeup on me. Motherfuckers on my ass like, hey, what you got makeup on you for? Ooh-wee. Anyways, right? Anyways. Man. Yeah, so when you're on probation, you're held at a higher regard, right? You're supposed to stay away from that shit, right? Especially when you're using an address, right? Let's say I get out, right? And I tell my PO, you know what? I'm going to tell my PO I'm using this address because I don't want them to know this address. Well, if you're using this address, you better know what's going on in this house. And you better know everybody that's coming in and out, right? Because if shit hit the fan, you going down. It don't matter that, oh, I was using this address, but I really wasn't living here. Okay, so you're going to get caught up in the lie. And then, oh, so you wasn't living there. Either way it go. You on probation, you ain't supposed to be around it. Right now, if you are a felon, right? Let's say you a felon and you in a drug raid, right? You a felon. If they find guns in there, bye-bye. Because felons with guns do time. When you a felon, you're not supposed to be around none of that, right? None of it. Now, if you got some money, get ready for a fight. Go ahead. Get ready for a fight. Because money talk, right? But let's be real. A lot of us don't have the money to defend ourselves, right? And that's how I learned the shit that I learned, right? I got in them books. I got in them books in that law library, man, and I learned the law myself, right? When they charge you with keeper of a drug house, it's usually a situation where when they raid the house, they're checking pockets to see who has the keys, right? And usually whoever has the keys on them, they're the person that's getting charged with keeper of a drug house, right? Now, you probably say, well, the house is in this person's name. Well, the police know that people put houses, police know they gave this person $1,000, they got this house. The person might be in the house too, who name is in, right? But they have no control over it, right? Because somebody paid them, right? So in those cases, they're not even gonna, man, listen, it's who got them keys. Man, y'all can't tell me, bro. I done did 7.5 years in, 10 years paper, bro. You can't tell me. That keeper of a drug house, man, that shit, you can beat that, but man, when you look, man, hold on, man. I don't even know if I got that search. I don't even know if I got the search warrant either, right? But I got the search warrant, right? Anytime a search warrant say they looking for energy bills with people name on it, they looking for keys on people, they looking for phones, bro. Listen, it's beyond that. It's beyond the scope of shit, right? And they talking about keeper of a drug house, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. A drug. So when you classify something as a drug house, that is some people coming in and out selling drugs. Door here. That you can beat. Listen, I fuck around, end up defending the motherfucker. Hey, you know how many people beat their own case, man? They defended they freaking self. A lot. And yeah, I haven't been convicted of a lot of stuff because I've took a lot of stuff to trial, right? Took a lot of stuff to trial. Sometimes, man, you got to call they bluff, right? They know, oh, he gonna take the trial. We gonna, we finna get him. Bro, they ain't got the money to sit up there and take everything to trial, especially you ask for a speedy trial, right? Misdemeanors, I believe, is 90 days, speedy trial. Felonies, I think, is 60, or it might be the other way around. It might be felonies 90s, misdemeanors 60 days, right? Speedy trial, right? Now, the only thing a speedy trial is good for, right? If they say they have a big case on you and they just lock you up and you ask for a speedy trial, right? Because that way they have that amount of time to get prepared, right? Which they usually don't, right? And in that case, they have to let you out on bail / house arrest, right? While they prepare their case, right? Man, listen, that's one thing y'all can't tell me, man. I know, and that's fucked up, that I know the jailhouse more than I know the fucking library. Man, motherfucker can't tell me nothing about jail, man. And like I said, that possession of a machine gun, oh yeah, that's a switch. That's what that mean. You know, man, my heart go out for them, man. I swear to God, man, because them boys young, man. And this the type of stuff that's borderline feds, man. I ain't even gonna lie. This shit borderline feds, like, feds will come holler at a motherfucker for some shit like this, man. Like the whole scope of shit. Yeah, the feds gonna want to sit. The feds gonna have trust me. The feds finna have a conversation with the agency, with the whoever got this case, right? Because of all the shit that's happening in it, the feds want to know, hey, do we got a case? Do we got cases? They do that with everybody, especially when you a repeat offender, especially when there's guns with an S is found and all type of shit, right? But these boys, they got a chance. They got a chance, man. They got a chance, man. I'm praying. I'm praying, you know, man, I watched these boys grow up since 2008. Listen, I'm finna tell y'all a crazy story. So while I was over there yesterday over my in-laws' house and I've been helping them clean up, right? You know, the glass everywhere from the raid. I'm helping them clean up, right? And a motherfucker come across a letter, right? Listen, a letter from 2010. January 2010, I was in jail. Man, I used to stay in jail, man. Especially back then, 2010, I stayed in jail, man. But the letter from 2010, right? Now, this is my son Kyriel, he was alive, right? Now, when I first seen this letter at their house yesterday, before I even read it, I said, I bet you, when I open this letter, I bet you I'm talking about Kyriel in here. I open the letter and read it. I want to read it to y'all so y'all can just see a nigga mind frame then to now, right? Because that's 15 years. I'm reading it, right? And the first thing, yeah, man, I miss you and Kyriel, man. Ooh, I can't wait. Yeah, Kyrell, that's my little nigga. Ooh, and Kyrell was a baby. Kyrell was born in 09. So Kyrell was only 1. Damn, Kyrell was 1, man. I miss my son. I miss my son so dearly, Kyrell. I miss you, man. I miss you, man. Sometimes, this my son's name. If you see me rub it, that's because I'm rubbing him. Hey, it be so many times I be wishing, man, I wish Kyrell was here, man. The other day, I'm walking around the neighborhood, my neighborhood over here, right where I live. And Avion with me, my son, my 10-year-old, right? He walking ahead. I see him stop, and the person that he talking to is on the bike, right? And it's like a grown man. I'm like, who the fuck is this grown man my son talking to, right? Mind you, I'm walking up. They're stopped now, talking. As I get closer, I see like it's a teenager, right? When I walk up, you know, the dude, he get on his bike. He said, all right, man, I'll holler at you. And mind you, they was just, him and Avion was dapping up. Avion compared to this guy is, oh my God, right? So I'm like, Avion, who is that? He said, oh, that's one of Kai friends. I'm like, oh, he was like, yeah, Kai introduced me to him when he was alive. I said, that's one of Kai friends. He's like, yeah. I was like, wait, when Kai was alive, was dude, like, he was literally like, yeah. I said, and it fucked my head up, right? Because I said, man, you know what? Kyrell would be tall right now if he was alive. Kyrell would look grown. And it fucked my head up, man. It fucked my head up. But, man, yeah, so, man, y'all see the week I had, man. I done been from anything. I done been to Minnesota, in the hospital, man, to fucking, coming back here in the hospital, to house getting raided, man. I didn't do my week, and this is story time. This story time. Believe it or not, this is story time, man. And that's, man, I ain't gonna lie, that's why I left a lot of shit alone, man. It ain't worth it. It's not. I swear to God, it ain't. If I go to jail, bro, I'm 37. If I go, bro, I ain't looking to get out till I'm in my 40s, bro. You think I got time for that? And I ain't gonna tell y'all that. I ain't, cause you know, people be doing bogus shit, so I ain't gonna say that, but man, dog, it ain't worth it, man. At my age, it ain't, right? When you young, you got your whole life, some people might look at it as worth it, right? Me, none of that shit is worth it. None of it. Nothing that comes with it is worth it. Not the money, none of that, because you can never enjoy it. When you sell drugs, tell me when the motherfucker can enjoy their money. Because you can't, because you got to keep the money going. You got to be available, right? So you can't even do what you want to do. Go take vacations, take trips. What, ride around Milwaukee, go somewhere in Milwaukee, get fresh in Milwaukee. Can't even go to no place outside of Milwaukee. Bro, I don't want to live like that, bro. I don't want people to depend on me, right? And when I say that, I don't want the dope man to depend on me for his money. Man, the re-up, man, the fucking anybody under me. I ain't got time for that, man. I'm cool. I am cool. Avion talking about he don't want to go to school today. He tired. I know you tired. But guess what, man? You gotta get your monkey ass up. You gotta get the fuck out of here, nigga. You gotta get the out of here. But, oh, it's 20. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all go, though, man. I don't want to keep y'all too long. You know, these long videos, they don't be really liking them. But, yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all will be seeing me today. Y'all, I'll drop a couple, videos, man. I've been tired lately. Whew, I've been tired, man. I've been tired. This how I know I'm tired, right? Because I wake up and my body be so fucking sore. I be so sore, bro. It be like I just worked the whole shift or something, bro. Like, what the fuck? Man. I'm still motherfucking nigga, still single. I'm still trying to date and shit. I can't find time, or I can't find a woman. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, oh my god, bro, this shit is wild. But I'm keeping my sanity. Oh yeah, I'm still crossing my fingers for this job interview, man. Hey, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, hey, it ain't for me, right? But I hope I get it, man. Hope I get it. Hey, y'all stay safe, man. Everybody stay safe, man. Get them kids off to school. Hey, get in with your boy. All right.